All right, let's do it.
And we live, episode 3. I like to welcome the bro in. He not big to me, so y'all other niggas, he big to me. I go against him. We same year, class, and everything. So it's the bro to me from Compton High, USC, former NBA player, a long-time overseas player. My bro, Jeff. What it do, man?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
What's good, man? I'm good, man. God damn, my nigga got a shoe. Like, what the? That's why he be on. I see. Damn, hold on. God, that boy got the shoes back there. You and Mike, you and the homie Mike Martin need to go at it right quick.
Hey, he might have me. He got all the stuff.
For real?
Yeah, he got a lot of stuff.
Man. So, man, what's been going on with this coronavirus, man? How you been living? How the fam, man?
Man, we good. You know, we just stand out the way, man. Just laying low, stand out the way.
Yeah, man. I know you used to be big over there. I see you done lost something, man.
Oh yeah. You know, I'm trying.
Hey,
when
how I see
you.
We both was big though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see the next guy. I said, "Oh, that boy over there on something."
Nah, hey, when we first got locked down, I probably gained about 15, 20. And then I was like, all right, I got to do something. So yeah, we just start eating better.
Yeah. That's what I'm on right now.
Walking a little bit. Yeah.
That's what I'm on right now. And what I would say, so everybody safe, with healthy, no, none of all that.
Knock on wood. So far, so good.
Facts. You feel me? Oh, everything. And then big up to your baby boy, man. You know what I'm saying? God pulled him through. Now you doing the music thing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Look, I know you see my story with him on the story.
Yeah.
Look, I said, oh, that's going shocking.
Yeah,
man. Z doing his thing, man.
He gonna, man. It's just a matter of time because like he's good. Like, and if he wasn't, I would tell him. But he's good, man. He's good.
You're straight up that. You feel me?
Yeah,
bro, son, not that.
Exactly.
That, you feel me?
Exactly.
Man, so we're gonna get into it. We're gonna start off by saying I'm gonna wait to get to the Moore League, you know what I'm saying, when we played against each other. But I'm gonna say when we played with each other, like the Sano, right?
Mm-hmm.
How did the Sano go for you? Like, what did you get out of that? You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Rod, Big Rod. Rest in peace.
Yeah, for sure. Man, that was big. Like that was our summer right there. You know, we look forward to that. I mean, guys went in like battling. Like I just remember the battles. Like we wasn't going in there playing around, messing around. Like we was going in there trying to win every game, and everybody came to play. Like every game, you know, had a nice little crowd. You know, girls in the crowd we was trying to show out for, stuff like that. So you know, we was trying to get it, man.
Hey, that's what I was saying. See, I was the only JUCO on my squad. I was in JUCO playing with you, Jason Hart, Glenn, like all y'all at big time colleges, and I'm the only JUCO in there. But I'm like, shit. I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you could be at Duke, homie. Like, we on the same squad. That means something, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, it was just fun. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, it was a lot of fun, man. Like, we went out there and had fun. We played to win, played together.
Cause we played like 4 summers together, like 4 summers.
Yeah,
4 summers. That was crazy. We won one out of the 4. Shit,
hey, that's good for me.
Hey, you feel me?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I remember them games used to be packed though. Coach North had us cracking though. I don't even know how he got all of us on the same team though.
I have no idea.
I was like, I'm like, damn. Like he had Jay Hart before he went to the league and left. I'm like, damn. Like,
we had a squad.
We had a squad every summer. Like, and we all came. Like, you know what I'm saying. And then that's the only thing I missed. Like, you know what I'm saying. They didn't. The people these days, they didn't get that. You know what I'm saying. They didn't get that feeling where it was just all college.
Exactly.
All going into college or already established in college, and they from Cali and they was just home, and it was like a gym, just like man, like I'm finna play against you.
That was so much fun.
Oh, I'm playing with you.
Yeah.
Oh man, like that was hard though. That was hard right there. Though. I missed them days though. I remember I was like, man. I remember them days. Them some good
I know. We
days.
used to look forward to the weekends. Like, okay, we got the Sano coming up. Yeah, like we used to look forward to that stuff.
Especially it used to be rocking because you know they had it at Trade Tech and when they had it at West LA. So I remember we just shut the gym down. The playoffs was stupid. The playoff was nuts. Like, oh my God. Like I'm telling you, that's how I got the D1 from there because I was playing with all D1 dudes.
And that was our Drew. That was
like,
our Drew,
hold
man,
on. Like, that's why everybody's asking why you didn't play in the Drew because they tell you can play in the Drew or you can play in the say no. I'm going to the college. I don't want to play with the grown dudes. I want to say that I can dominate these dudes first.
And plus the Sano was popping, so we wasn't even tripping.
West LA, they had all of them. All of them. Yeah. Don't bring sand to the water, baby.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Exactly.
Hey, especially if you good. Now, if you so, yeah, bring your good. But if you was one of those, oh, no, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in there, you know what I'm saying, by yourself with the homies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Good times, man. Good times. Did you play in the Summer Pro League?
I played when I was in the league. I did.
Okay. How many years?
I played my rookie year and my second year of the Summer Pro League. Yeah. So my rookie year, I was at the one in Utah.
Okay.
And then my second year, I played in the one out here. We played out here first in Long Beach.
At that beach. Yeah.
And then we went to Vegas. No, not Vegas. Was it Vegas?
Yeah,
oh no, it was Utah.
Okay, but I know they had them. They went to Utah, then they went to Vegas, and then they do Orlando. So they got like 3 now. Right. But tell me though, so with draft night, 2001 or 2000? 2001. So where you was at?
I had a little get together at this little bar in Westwood actually.
So you knew you was getting drafted?
Man, let me tell you, I knew I was getting drafted first round. That's how crazy it was.
Yeah. What happened? Because you went second, right?
Yeah, I went second. I ended up going 35th. So my workouts, like the question going into my workouts was like, can he shoot? And every workout I went to, I did good. I like killed. The only workout I didn't do good at was Boston. Like I did bad in Boston, and I was going against. When I went in, I went against Joe Johnson. I forgot who else was there, but it was Joe Johnson. I was like, dang, who is this fool? Because he was like 6'8".
Big.
I thought he was a big man.
Yeah.
And we started playing ones, and I don't never tell the story. We was playing ones, and he crossed me up so bad, and then dunked on me. And I was like, damn, who is this fool right here, man? And then
he was out of Arkansas.
Yeah. So I got a first taste of ISO Joe, like right off the bat. He was good though, but that was the only workout I didn't do good in. But
why did you say you didn't do good at that one though?
Because I wasn't hitting shots. Like I was getting killed in 1-on-1s. Like
what's what would you say? What you say you was just at a pre-camp?
Yeah.
So what you do there for people that's watching, young players? What do you do there?
So when I don't know if they still do it, but when I was coming out, you do a lot of like shooting drills, ball handling and drills. Like you got to be in shape because they run the shit out you.
Damn.
Ball handling drills, shooting drills, and then just like some 1-on-1 stuff. And then they might test your vertical or something like that, like your 40.
So y'all not playing, but y'all just play 1-on-1s for the runs.
Yeah, we're just going in there playing ones, like king of the court, shooting drills.
So what did you do? How did your pre-draft go for Denver? Because they drafted you, right?
I didn't even work out. No, Cleveland drafted me.
Oh, Cleveland drafted you.
I didn't even work out for Cleveland. It was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. No, I didn't work out for them. Like the workouts I did good, like real good, was Sacramento. They brought me in twice because I did so good on the first one. They brought me in again. I did good in Charlotte. I did good in like Memphis was Vancouver at the time. I did good in Vancouver. Like I was solid like in all my workouts. Like the J was going. I had like 3 or 4 different teams. Like, man, if you around in the first round at our pick, we gonna get you. Like, so I was good. Like I was.
So who was the main one out of them that you knew for sure you was gonna go to in the first round?
For sure was Charlotte at number 16. Like, and
who they
ended up taking this white dude. I can't remember his name. He didn't pan out though. It was Charlotte for sure, and then if not, it was Sacramento at 25. Because they like when I was in Sac, like I killed the workout, and they had like they had a girl like keeping stats and stuff like that. And I forgot what city I flew in after their workout. She called me at the hotel. And she was like, I'm not supposed to be calling, but she was like, you did real good. You know, they really like you. Like I think they might get you. And then it just confirmed when they flew me back out for another workout.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I'm good. But they ended up taking Gerald Wallace, so I mean I can't argue with that.
Sure. Okay.
Right.
So draft night, you at the bar.
Yeah,
You waiting.
I got my
First round go
family.
by. What
I
you
got my
say?
family, man. I got my families. I got my friends there, and so when 16 come, I'm like, okay, I'm good. They pick somebody else. So then I can't remember like the other teams, but like the further along it went, I just get like more upset, more upset. And then like when Sacramento came around, I was like, all right, for sure, like I'm good. And
Yeah.
then they called Gerald Wallace, and I was just like, I was sick. So
Damn.
I ended up leaving. I was like, man. Well, no,
Oh, so you
actually,
left the bar?
I left, but my parents said because and Fox Sports West was there too, like with the cameras. So my parents was like,
Damn.
my parents called me like, no, come back. The cameras here, everybody here. So I'll go back, and I finally ended up getting like 30. I think I was 35th or 36.
They called you or what? No?
No, I didn't. No, they just
You
we
just
just
seen your
saw it.
name. They just
Yeah,
said
we
your
just saw
name.
it.
That's how you knew you were
That
drafted.
was it. Yep. And so then,
Damn.
I did a little interview, talk about, yeah, I'm happy to get drafted. A lot of guys don't get this opportunity. I was mad as fuck. I was like, I had to put on the show that, like, everybody don't get a
Bruh.
chance to get drafted. So, I'm appreciative. I'm going there, work hard. You
Yeah.
got it. The basic stuff. I was hot though. I was hot like that. I had a hotel room. Like I got a suite for the night.
Damn. So
Man.
did you fly out? Cause I heard when you get drafted, you fly out the next day to this team, right? So did you fly
Well,
out?
no, I was second round, so I didn't fly out. So, I ended up talking. Coach Lucas was the coach at the time of the Cavs, and he called me. It might have been the next day, but like a couple of days later, he flew me and the other rookie out to. Oh, I went
So
36.
who they take?
My homegirl just texted me said you went 36.
Who they take before you?
The Cavs.
Yeah.
It was Sagana Jop. He was a
Yeah,
he
I
was
know that big.
yeah, he came from Oak
Yeah,
Hill.
come
Big man.
on,
Yeah.
man.
And that's my dog though. That's my dog.
He started off, but then he got good later in his years.
Oh, he was a
though.
project. He was a project.
Yeah,
He was a
but they
project. But
weren't supposed to take him first though.
I mean, he had a good
Big
upside.
body, I guess.
7-1 out of high school. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he took him fresh out of high school, huh?
Out of Oak Hill. Out of Oak Hill. Yeah.
Damn, that's
But
crazy.
yeah, man, we clicked like as soon as we met up though, because I don't know if it was it was a couple days later or it was short the next week. Coach Lucas flew us straight to Houston. It was like, all right, it's time to get going. We stayed with him the whole summer. So we was out there working out at the Rockets facility. So it was Steve Francis, Catino Mobley. And that's when everybody like used to go to Houston to work out.
Yeah.
So we just around like all the NBA, all the good NBA players, James Posey, and he worked the shit out of us. I'm talking about 6 a.m, individual workouts for an hour and a half. Then we'll shoot for an hour. And then it was open runs at like 10. So we'll do the open runs. We'll go grab lunch, take a nap, and come right back. Workout, shoot, open runs again. And we did this. We did this for the whole summer. And like I held my own. Like during the summer league and doing that. And he just didn't mess with rookies. So my rookie year, I played maybe 8, 9 games.
And who was the star on the Cavs that team?
We had Andre Miller. Miller.
Okay.
So at the 2 guard, we had like Wesley Person and Brian Stiff, and they was vets.
They was vets coming out. They about to be on their way out.
Yeah, and they didn't fuck with rookies either. So I don't know why, but Coach Lucas asked them. It was like, hey, can I play the rookie some? Like, put you on IR. They was like, hell no. Nah. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna agree with that? Ain't nobody gonna agree with that.
So basically, you was out playing them in practice and still won, or no? Would you out playing them in practice or what?
Oh no, I was doing my thing in practice.
So he still couldn't play you just because you was a rookie.
That was his thing. He didn't like rookies. So
you got traded or no? Or you
no? So what it was, I had a 1+1. Like I had a 1-year deal guaranteed, and I had the option. And like after the season, little exit interviews, we was like, he didn't fuck with me. Like,
yeah,
it's not gonna work out. So we just was like, fuck that second year. And that summer, I started working out. Like my first workout, I hurt my foot, so I couldn't even play summer league that summer. So that's why I ended up going to the D League, and I fucking killed that shit. Like when I got to the D League, like the first month, I led the D League in scoring, 3-point, steals, 3-point percentage, and like
Damn.
yeah, I was killing it. Like and that like the team started calling. It was like, oh, we might bring you up, we might bring you up, and then that shit lasted the whole season. Like I didn't get called up to the end of the year, but like 10, 15 teams was like calling my agents, like trying to like thinking about bringing me in, but it just happened at the end of the year. And when Denver called me up, I think it was about like 10 or 15 games left in the season. And I did good as fuck. Like I went in there
Yeah.
aggressive. Like whenever I got in the game, I was shooting. Like
And who they had
still
on that team? That was 2002.
that was 2002, 2003. So they
That was
had
right before they draft Melo. Then
yeah, it
they
was right
draft
before they
Melo
drafted
that
Melo.
summer.
They drafted Melo that summer.
Okay.
So when I came in, they had the big name was Juwan Howard. And I was
Damn.
Andre there? I think Andre was there that year too. He got traded that summer to Denver. So Andre was
Damn.
there, yeah. So and then after the season, the coach was like, we have your rights. If you want to go somewhere else, you can, but just play summer league with us. So she just texted me again. I went 35th. See, I knew I was right, 35th. So that summer I played summer league with Denver, and I killed it. Like we were supposed to like rotate like starting positions, and the coach was like just starting me every game. Like I did good out here, and I guess we went. I think even went to Utah. Like here,
Okay.
Utah, like did real good. So after that, the coach was like, "Oh yeah, you proved yourself. We can't just let you go now. You're gonna have to come." So I didn't sign the guarantee deal, but
Uh-huh.
we shook on it. He was like, "No, you here for the year. Don't even worry about it."
Okay.
So I'm like, "Okay, I'm good." These motherfuckers signed Bashan Leonard and John Barry. I'm like, man,
Damn.
yeah. So I mean, it didn't work out. Like
That's bananas.
they play. Those are some good vets too. So I couldn't argue with that.
Man,
So
but
it was
Sean
just
Leonard had a gunner too.
yeah. I mean, one of the games he scored like 35 in the first quarter, like one time. Like he had a gun, he had a clip.
So
But
so the game that you played, did you play against Cole or did you
oh
guard Cole?
yeah. I got to guard Kobe. I got to guard Michael Jordan. Like
What year you guard Jordan? Okay, when he was with the Wizards.
when he was the Wizards, when I got caught up in 02, 03, I
Never.
played
You
against.
guarded for like how long? How long you got in the game that game?
Oh, that's when I first got caught up. I was playing like 15, 20 minutes a game, so I guarded him a few times. Yeah.
Damn. So when you guarded him a few times at Cole, who was harder? Because Mike was going
Yeah, Mike was on his way out.
but still though,
he was
did he
still
give
solid. No, he was still solid. I mean, he was still giving fools a biz, but Kobe is Kobe. Kobe is Kobe.
Damn.
I stole the ball from Kobe a couple times too, though.
For real? What game? I need to go look that shit up.
It was here. I got him here.
At the Stables?
I got him at the Stables, and I got him up at the Pepsi Center too.
Damn,
Yeah.
that shit crazy. Well, man, let's get to high school, man. I don't even want to talk
10
about
0,
it,
baby.
man.
10
It's
0,
all
97.
good, though,
10
man.
0, baby.
It's all good, man.
Yeah.
Hey, but look, y'all didn't do that in '96, though.
Hey, no, we did. We did.
No,
Did we split 96 or y'all got us?
I want to say we split.
I think
we got y'all. We got
y'all
y'all
got
because
okay.
we got y'all because I read a paper and it said that last year that y'all had won. Y'all could have won last year that '96, but y'all lost like 2 games out of 3 or something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then when y'all beat us, that's when they said it. Y'all get y'all title. I got the little clip and still. I'm like, I just read it the other day too. I was like,
And
like,
Moore League was crazy though.
Crazy that year.
Moore League was crazy. Yeah,
that shit was crazy. Like we had Polly. They had a squad. Y'all had a squad. And so we was third, but we knew that we could hang with y'all. It's just that who gonna show up? I know I'm showing up. Yep. So now it's like, who gonna show up? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we had young dudes. So, you know what I mean? Like, I love that shit. I remember the last game we played against y'all at y'all house, we had to get escorted to the freeway.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
I was like,
all them games was close. There wasn't no blowouts. All them games was close.
I was like, did y'all win a championship that year?
No, we lost in the semis, man. We
And
lost. We lost to Villa Park. We lost to Villa Park.
somebody did say that. I was like, no, I thought they won. So they won
Nah,
the next year, 98 then.
or maybe after that, maybe a year after
Okay,
that.
okay,
But
okay.
when we lost in the semis, we played terrible. We played. None of us played good. We all had a bad game. We all had an off night. So it was
Do
just
you still
tough
talk
luck.
to any of them?
I talked
Y'all
to yeah,
still
yeah. I talked to damn near everybody, almost everybody. The only person I don't talk to, don't nobody really talk to DeAndre. I don't know where the fuck that fool at, but
somebody? I just because somebody seen that I was having you. They was like, man, they was talking about Tito. They brought Tito name up, but I
mm-hmm.
don't think he didn't play with y'all in 98 and
No, no,
97, right? He
no, no.
came
He came.
98.
He came after. Yeah, he
Yeah,
came after.
yeah. And I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't think he played with Jeff.
Mm-mm.
But
Yep.
I was like, man, y'all had a squad though. Super Crib was that nigga. That nigga, he just posted something the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I was a monster. I said, yeah, you was a monster, but I had the recipe, nigga. Stop playing. Stop playing. I wasn't scared of your big ass,
Hey,
boy.
he was a
Stop playing.
beast. Hey, I was
Oh
glad.
my
I was glad he was
God.
on my team. He was
I was
crazy. You know
like,
what,
I could imagine playing with that, like with that. Oh my God. I remember one
man?
game before Moore League, y'all had a game, the best in the West against Artesia. And so me and the homies came. We was there, and we
Mm-hmm.
was right at the door, like right at the door. All they trophies at. All you hear was him telling my boy B Hill. He ended up going to Cerritos with me, college, and the
Mm-hmm.
other center. If you touch me, I'm slamming you. I'm like, no, we like
Hey,
never. I'm like,
he was
nah,
a
this dude
fool,
did not
man.
say that, and
He
they
was a
did not
fool.
touch him. We like touch him, touch him.
Mm-mm.
Not touch. I'm like, oh my
Mm-mm.
God. The homie like, cuz that nigga better not do you like that. Nigga, what? You mean? Nigga, that's not playing with me. You know you gotta play them. Man,
Hey,
stop
what's funny
playing,
is
man.
he's still a bully too, man. Like I
He is.
talk to him almost every day, but he cool. He down in Atlanta, but yeah, he's still a bully.
That's my boy though. Me,
Yeah,
that's my boy
yeah.
though. And who else y'all had? Who had DeAndre, him, and then who was our win? I think y'all had Mark Farrell. Farrell?
We
What
had
y'all
we
each?
had we had Marquise Farrell and we had Marcus
Yeah.
Herring. Marcus Herring was the shooter. Marcus
No,
Herring.
y'all had Milton. Milton did
We
something
had
that year
Milton.
too.
Yeah, we had Milton
Milton's
Riley.
name was in the paper. He was in the paper
Uh,
that game.
yeah, we had Reggie Howard. We got
Reggie,
motherfuckers.
Reggie,
Yeah, I was going
yeah.
back and forth on Facebook.
Reggie, yeah, that's my boy. That's my boy,
Yeah,
Reg.
yeah.
And so y'all lost that year. So then you go to USC.
Mm-hmm.
What made you choose USC?
I actually didn't want to go to USC. Like USC was like my last choice. I wanted to go out of town. I wanted to go to like Cincinnati. You know, they had all them jumping
Yeah.
fools. I wanted to go to like Cincinnati, Kansas, or UNLV. So I
Damn.
wanted to go to Cincinnati because when they came, that I think it was like '96 when they came out here and played USC. They beat them fools by like 50.
Mm.
Like they beat them like on TV, and then like I don't know who I was with, but we went to their hotel and them fools was like papered up. Like all of them was like papered up. I'm like, man, I want to go to Cincinnati, and that's why
Man.
I wanted to go to
Bobby Higgins,
Cincinnati.
he offered me a scholarship, but shit, I'm like, I
Man,
wasn't ready. Mass was like, man, you
yeah.
ain't ready to go out there, man. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
what? You talking about? I'm from the
Nah, you
streets.
definitely would have like
What?
hey, you would have been a fool out there,
I'm
man.
like, Bobby Higgins. I'm like, man, even when I got the JUCO, I tried to call him. He's like, man, I'm good now, man. Ooh. Like, who was some of your toughest high school opponents?
Man, I think like in our years from '94 to '98, I think like man, everybody was like
Did y'all
solid.
play against Fontana?
No, we didn't play against Fontana. They were solid too though, but
Yeah.
like it was so many. It was so many of us class of '97, like '96, '97, '95. Like it was. We had so
It's
many ballers,
crazy.
man. Yeah, you
The
can't even name
one of the
everybody.
homies said that he said who was the best guard out of point guard out of California. He said Kenny Bruner. I played with Kenny in the Drew League and stuff, but I said Barron or Kevin Bradley because they did more things than
You can't
Kevin.
you can't go wrong with
But you
either one
can't
of them.
go wrong though.
You can't go wrong with either one of those. Like
Like
it's just a toss up between
it's
those
just a
two. Like
toss up. Like who you
yeah,
like. If you like defense and non-shooting, you're gonna take
Ken,
Bruner.
Kenny, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? If you like big guards, strong, get to the whole crossover, boom, you're gonna
Big
take
D.
Barron. If you
Yep.
like steady point guard shooting, silent assassin, you gonna take Bean. You know what I mean? He was like, I'm like, I don't know, man. It's like it's all
Yeah.
depends, but he was
Yeah.
like,
I
yeah,
can't pick. I can't
like
pick.
I can't pick. Then
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Then you got Brandon Glanville, you got Kevin Augustine. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, then you go to 96, you had I think Jay Hart was 96.
JR was 96. Yep.
96. You feel me? So I'm like, man,
Yeah.
you had Dino,
Yep.
Dino in
Yep.
97. You know
Yep.
what I mean? I was like, man, like guards was popping,
Hey.
like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
you know what I
And all,
mean?
all
And
of them was solid too. All of them was
who did
solid.
you play in the best in the West when they came and all the high school from New York and all them Lamar Odom? Did you know
Uh,
well
we
who was
played.
on your
We played against. Who did we play against? We played against Ron Artest now.
who
We
was
played
your
against.
team though?
Oh fuck.
What was your top prospects? No, you went on there with Shay and them.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, our team was our high school team. We just was that's when like the Compton Magic was first starting. So
Oh,
our
okay.
traveling team was just our high school team.
What?
Yeah. So we played against what was it like Riverside Church or some shit like
Riverside
that.
Church, Long
Yeah.
Island, because I was on Rock team,
Mm-hmm,
Rock
mm-hmm,
Johnson team,
yeah.
and we
Yeah.
played against Lamar Odom,
Mm-hmm,
Kevin, what's that? Ron Artest, Eldon Brand. They had all them St. John Duke dudes. Like I was
mm-hmm.
like Lamar Odom. I was like, hold up. They was like, you playing against the number one dude in the 97 or something. I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Who? Him? And like, yeah. And then the front row had all came to see him. I was like,
They had Eric Barkley too, didn't they?
they had Eric
They had
Barkley.
Eric
They
Barkley too.
had
Yeah.
the other boy. He went to Bell. Some dude named Bell. And the other team had Khalid Alameen.
We played
And
against that team too, Khalid, I think.
oh man, like
Yeah.
we had to be in the same bracket because that was our first two
Yeah.
games.
Yeah.
Them was our
Us
first
too.
two. I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I'm like, this the number one player in the nation, Lamar Odom. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Had all the 22. He had 22. What? Well, you recruiting me too?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You coming to Long Beach, baby?
Mm-hmm.
Well, like man, Ron Artest, he was dirty. I knew he was dirty in high school when I played
Yeah.
against him.
Mm-hmm.
Him and Eldon Brand, I was like, these some big corn New York motherfucker. Like, bro,
Right.
like, nigga, you only in 11th grade? I'm like, nigga, please. You know, they graduated, they were 98 year.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, hold on. How did y'all, hold on, you in 11th, bro? I need to go to New York too. Like
Hey,
man.
we all went to prep school, man. We all
Like,
went to
bro,
prep.
like that was
We wasn't knowing
unbelievable.
like that though. That we wasn't knowing prep school like that. You know, that's big on the East Coast. Just think if you would have went to prep school instead of JC first.
They lucky. I ain't know
Exactly.
nothing about all that.
We didn't know that. We didn't know it like that. Exactly.
I ain't know nothing about all that. So
Yeah.
the Lakers, how you feel about this bubble championship? You taking it or what?
Absolutely. This was like one of the hardest ones. Like mentally.
Why you say hard?
Just like
being away from
mentally,
your family?
Being away from your family, just doing the same thing over and over and over and over for 3 months. Like you can't go nowhere. Like you could go out to the lake and go. You could go fishing. You could go swimming. That was it. For 3 months.
Did you think they were gonna win though when they first started?
No, when they first started, I was like, damn, they lost their rhythm. Like during the regular season, I was like, okay, they're gonna be good. But then when they first started, I was like, damn, man, they lost their rhythm. I don't know. Like, but then they hit that switch. I was like, okay, we good to go.
What about when we lost the first game to Portland?
I didn't think none of it.
You didn't think none of it?
No, I didn't think they could beat us 5 game out of the best out of 7. I didn't think so.
And what about when the Flippers lost? Was you happy or what?
I hate, hell yeah, that shit was. Hey man,
losers.
Them Clipper fans are so delusional, man.
Hey, bro,
they so delusional.
They was. I mean, I ain't never seen a team that was like Cowboys. Like they was like the Cowboy fans. Like they just came out of nowhere. We winning. We win, bruh. What? Cause you got Kawhi, bruh.
I'm gonna say this though. I was scared to play them. I was scared. I was scared for us to play them. Because they're dangerous. Like they good. They're good.
Okay. So if they was dangerous, right? Why Denver can come back from 4 and they couldn't win one game though? Like
Denver was just different. Like they didn't have no pressure. They was just out there, just like just playing hard. They didn't have nothing to lose. Like all the pressure was on the Clippers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So but yeah, like you see what they did to us in the regular season. Them motherfuckers smashed us. Like it wasn't close.
Who, the
Who was
Clippers?
close? Yeah, yeah.
I mean, the first game, but the last two, it was good. I really didn't care.
And
I
they
wanted to
won.
play them though. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
We went
wanted
two and
to.
two with them. We went two and
I,
two against them.
I wanted to, but I was like, man, I don't know. Like
Yeah, I didn't. Once they lost, though, I was cool too. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I had that, but you got to run through them. Don't, you know what I mean? Fuck it, just
Oh
go
yeah.
through them. Like, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? But I was like, when they lost, I was like,
Oh
thank
yeah, I
you.
was laughing. I
Thank
was
you.
laughing like a
See, I was,
motherfucker.
the fans is what made me happy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't care about playing. It was the fans because now you can't say nothing because we about to beat the team y'all lost to too. Now what? Make some excuses. Oh, it's an asterisk. Blah, blah.
Exactly.
Man, hear that, man. They talking about starting again in Christmas. I'm like,
yeah, they better give them the fools a break, man.
man, I'm like the
They
Lakers,
need a
like the
break.
people that was in the bubble need a break or something. Like, you know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
I mean, to go, but I don't think they're gonna have it at the bubble again. You know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna have it at home. They're gonna be able to stay at home and just, you know what I'm saying? But did you like boxing? You watch boxing this weekend just passed?
I didn't. Nah. I
For
just
your
be
football
chilling.
team?
I don't have a football team, man. I just talk shit against whoever playing. I just talk mess to my homeboys to their teams.
Oh my God, my shit.
Yep.
I'm making sense. So how many years you played overseas?
I want to say I think 6. I did 3 in Italy, 1 in Turkey, 1 in France, and 1 in Brazil. Yeah, 6.
6, and they all was top level, top divisions.
All of them
Did y'all
except
win any cups?
um. I won the Turkish championship when I was in Turkey. We won the whole thing. Yeah, yeah.
Turkey. They said
I was in the top
Turkey
level
was
in Brazil
hard.
too. Turkey was hard. Like, well, overseas period. Like, because I was in we played Euro League. You know, I was in all the top divisions, so it was some good foods. It was some
They
good
was
foods.
crazy out there on the fans.
I
Turkey.
was, yeah. In Europe, you know, it's different. They got soccer fans, so they trying to fight. They setting fires in the crowd. Like they spitting on people. My first year, a nigga spit on me. He spit a loogie in my. I had an afro too. He spit that. Dog, I ran in the crowd. I was
Never
like,
a fan?
fuck this game. Yeah. Yeah, the motherfuckers got that shit bad spitting over there. I ran in the crowd trying to get him. And he like ran all the way to the top. I was right behind him. And then just like his crew just like held me back. Like, no. Like, I was gonna get his ass though. Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah, I remember I was overseas. I did like from 04 to 13. I did like 5 countries, you know, I'm 6 countries. But it was crazy overseas. Like I just didn't like the plane rides, man.
Yeah.
Like
But I
getting
liked
over there.
overseas though. It was long. It's too long. Yeah. But yeah, it
Man, it
was
was
fun, man. I
crazy.
had fun. At each stop I went to. I had fun, man.
Yeah, what made you stop? So when you stopped?
I stopped in like I want to say like 2012. I think I stopped because my kids started getting older. I just wanted, I just wanted them to be in school over here.
Or they were with you? They went with you?
Yeah, they was with me every time. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, if they didn't go, I would have been over there cutting up. I would have had a whole nother basketball team over there.
Oh my God. So let's talk about SC, man. What was it like at SC, man?
SC, man.
4 years?
So yeah. So after I ended up going to SC, that was the best decision, I think.
Why you say that?
Because I was home. I mean, all my friends and family could come to the games. You know, just being around our people, man. Like my people, I was at home almost every day, like going to eat, grabbing clothes,
Man.
like stuff like that.
So that squad, didn't y'all have Blumenthal, Sam Clancy, Brandon, Scalabrini? Oh my God. How y'all didn't win a chip though?
Man, we was close. Close.
Yeah, y'all had some hogs. Like, like, so all 4 years, all y'all played the same amount 4 years, except Scal, right?
No, Scalabrini came in his sophomore year. So it was 3 years with him, and then Brandon came in 98, so it was 3 years with him too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And y'all won Pac-10?
No, we
Pac-10
didn't.
Back then, right?
It was Pac-10 back then, but the foods was good, man.
Y'all didn't win a conference title?
It was Oregon, Stanford. Like, you got it. Arizona was like top 3. Stanford was top 10. Oregon was top 10. Like, UCLA, top, like, all the foods was in the top 10 every year.
Damn.
So it was so much competition.
Man, that's crazy. So you
Yeah,
had Bibby and all them.
all them fools. Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah,
Michael Dickerson.
all. Yep, yep.
Oh man, that's bananas right there. I know the Pac-10 was bananas back. Like, how did you prepare for the games? Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially like that rivalry with UCLA. Cause see me, I like UCLA basketball team, but not their
Mm-hmm.
football team. And I
Mm-hmm.
like USC football team, but not UCLA football team. You feel me? So
Yeah,
how
I
was it
mean,
going into Poly? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that was just like traditional rivalry, but and the fools was good. So like, out of my 4 years, we beat them one time. We only beat them one time. Like
what year was that?
that was my junior year. We beat them
Mm.
my junior year. I gave them like 26-10. We ended up beating them, but like, and those battles, like those was all close games too. It was all close
Yeah.
games. It was just battles. Like the rankings it didn't matter. It was gonna be a battle the
How
whole
many years
game.
y'all made the tournament when you was there?
We only made the tournament one year. I was there. My junior year, that was our best team, and we started off the Pac-10 6-0. We had beat Arizona, we had beat UCLA already, and it was somebody else. We started off 6-0, and then after the Arizona game, we was playing Arizona State, and Sam broke his foot, and Jarvis Turner broke his foot, and that was it. Because we only had a 6-man rotation.
And Bibby was the coach, right?
Bibby was the coach. We had a 6-man rotation, and that was it.
Damn.
We had
Six?
just that was it. The starters we was averaging 39 minutes a game. We
Damn.
we was some hogs though. We didn't care. We was like, we ain't coming out. And from the start of the season, we knew we was playing the whole game unless foul trouble. We had a 6-man rotation, and our starting center and our 6-man got hurt. We knew it was a wrap, and we ended up going to the NIT, and we lost to Wyoming in the first round.
Damn.
Yeah.
So I remember watching y'all play when y'all I think it's a picture where somebody was leaning like this and you was dunking on them like with the leg like I
Mm-hmm.
was like I think I just seen it on your page or something like the dude like who was that?
If this the one, I think the one you talk about was it against Oregon?
Yeah, that was
Oh,
yeah.
that was Fred Jones. That was Fred Jones.
You
Hey,
you you made that?
I made it, and when I posted it, one of his homeboys hit him up and showed him, and he said that I didn't make that dunk, but I got it on like VHS,
Yeah.
and I told him when I converted, I'm gonna put that video up because I made that. I remember that.
Man, that's crazy, man. So
hmm
what do you think LeBron gonna rank with the Lakers?
um, I think he should be up there, man. But like, it's so many Laker greats. Like, you definitely can't put him like.
Like if he win one more or two more, do he get a statue?
I don't see why not. I mean, he took us like we've been bad. Like we've been bad, man.
Super bad. Look,
And
I
I,
told
I
him,
think he
thank
was
you, Bron.
I think he was hurt like most of the year last year, like before he really shut it down,
Yeah.
because he wasn't playing good at all.
No, he wasn't
Like
closing out. His defense was
no,
trash. Everybody was talking. I was like, man, then the injury just set it all. You know what I mean? Like
I,
he
I
got
think he
like
was
boom.
hurt more than he let on though, because he just ain't gonna fall off like that.
And
And
everybody
this
like
year,
wrote him off.
yeah, everybody wrote him off, and he came back healthy this year and showed him. Like,
That's
nah,
crazy.
yeah, he
So he
up
get
there
a
though.
statue if he get it. So he get a statue if he get one more or two more.
He gonna have to get two more. One more, that'll just like confirm
He get
like
a jersey retired. One
yeah,
more.
yeah. But no, he need a couple more. He
Okay,
need a couple
okay,
more. Yeah,
okay, okay. And what about you think AD stand?
I think so. I think so. Because I mean, he gonna take over when Braun leaves. It's gonna
Yeah.
be his team. So yeah.
They said they talking about getting DeMar over there though.
Hey, that'll be dope. That'll be dope.
I say, ooh, I
Yeah.
say, I try to get a scoop on that right there.
Man, for real.
Look, sports and realness. Can I get a little
Something.
hint?
Something. Right. Right.
Man, well, man, it's been a pleasure, man, talking to my boy, man. I seen him at the 35s and the 40s and stuff. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
you still owe me the ones too. We still need that. We need that one-on-one fade. I ain't ready yet. I ain't ready yet. I ain't ready yet. So
Hey,
we still
hey,
got time.
my boy, my cannon, stay ready, man. You know what I'm saying? Just you know, you need to come out there to the beach with us, man. I ran into Mike Miller yesterday.
Oh, that's crazy. That's
And I
crazy.
was like, hold on, I'm like, I'm like, that shot looked familiar. That over the head shot. I'm like, did you mic me? Like, yeah. Man, I'm like,
That's funny.
wow. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, but yeah, man, it's been a pleasure, man, chopping it up with you, man. I
Yeah,
appreciate you
same
coming
here.
through the
Same
show,
here.
man.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? You my boy. We done been through battles against each other. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all love when I see you, you feel me?
Yes,
Tells
sir.
our
Yes,
ear, keep
sir.
doing what he doing. And I think I seen you at the last summer. Who was you there with? Remember at the camp, at the basketball camp? Was that your daughter was there playing?
I was there with my son and my daughter.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it okay?
Yep.
Okay, who was playing
Yeah.
though? Who
Oh no, they was
that was
just
your
up there
son?
chilling. Yeah, no, I was just up there, just helping coach. They
Oh,
just came
okay,
up there with
okay,
me one day,
okay.
just chilling. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you was a coach with me up
Yeah.
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, shit, man, it's been good talking to you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When,
Same
when we
here.
open
Same
back
here.
up, you already know we got the ones, and we
Yeah,
need you in the
man.
40.
Yeah.
We
Heck
need
yeah.
you at the 40. You feel me? I'm the reigning all-star MVP. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
We there.
So
We there. We in there.
you know what I mean? We gonna knock the
Mm-hmm.
weight off. You know what I'm saying? We gonna
Yeah.
come through.
Yeah.
It's your
Knock the
boy
dust
Jeff
off too.
Trepagnier. He pulled up. He stopped in the box with me. So you know what I mean? It's all love, man. Compton to Long Beach. Keep doing your thing, man. Stay healthy, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
man. Same here, man. Have a good one.
All right, JT.
All right, boy.
It's your boy LG. I just want to give my boy another shout out. Good looking to my boy. Pulled up with me one time. You know, being good, reminiscing about More League, about all that. You know what I mean? So I want to shout out to my boy Ken Chronicles. Go follow him on Instagram. Follow the Sports N Realness podcast on Instagram. Shit. Beach Hub Corsos, Instagram. Big Nut, Instagram. My boy just did a show. Who else? Instagram. Said Lust, Instagram. I don't know. Shit, whoever else. You need a shout out, holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? But I'll be back next week with another guest. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's nothing. It's your boy LG. I'm out.